These are 3 bourbons that are right in the area of about 90 proof. See, this one's a 90 proof. This is a 94 proof, and this one comes in at 96. So as they sit here, they increase in proof, but all below 100. This one here has always been one of my real favorites. I always like the Jefferson products. They have a bunch of different ones that are really good. I love their Cabernet cast finish also, which they have here, which comes in at a 90 proof also. That could be in this mix. This is a very delicious one if you like the ones that are finished in wine barrels. This one here is the Wathens. It's made by Charles Medley Distiller, which I believe is up there out of Bardstown area. I know it's part of the Bourbon Trail. Very good bourbon. Old distillery that was bought by someone else. But they make some really delicious whiskey. I used to buy this for about $25 to $30 a bottle. And first time I had a taste of it, I thought I better stock up on that because it's going to jump up in price as soon as people catch on to it, and they have. It's now about $65 a bottle. Worth every bit of it. It's delicious. They even have another one of these that they make. It's a higher dollar bottle. It's about $100. See, it's a 12-year-old medley. It is also very, very delicious. It only comes in at an 86.8, and when I first opened it, wasn't crazy about it, but as it opened up, sat on the shelf for a little bit, it had a wonderful flavor. I just totally fell in love with it. But that's got a delicious taste to it. But that stuff runs right up there, about $100 a bottle. This one here is the O.H. Ingram River Aged, which I have actually got to see this barge where it was tied up with the barrels in it, and it sits there on the Mississippi River, which gives it a lot of movement and helps to age the whiskey. And I think they have 4 different ones out. I've got all 4 of them here. Their other one, which is only 100 proof, is a flagship, is what it's called. That's also a very delicious one. That one is really good. These are my 2 favorites out of the 4 bottles. One of them is rye, which is still very good, but I actually have got to really like this one here quite a bit at the 96 proof. It tastes like a weeded to me, something like a Weller. Got a really good taste to it. But I'm going to go ahead and give them a little sniff here. Oh, that Jefferson's always smooth. I get right off the get-go, I get some maraschino cherries. I get that smell of maraschino, maybe a little vanilla. And it just hits nice. Nothing young about it at all. It's got a nice little smell. I don't know if there's even an age statement on these, and I don't see one. You would think it's a 6 or 8 year by smelling it. And on the taste, I got that vanilla again right off the get-go. It's got that little smoothness of the maraschino cherry taste that I was talking about. Oh, that's delicious. The finish on it's good. It doesn't last real long, but it's nice. A little bit of a hug there. Wow, I really like that. Always been a fan of the Jeffersons. I remember one night having a little bit too much of that while doing some work in my basement at my old house, and that was a night. Anyhow, this Wathen's here, once again, like I said, really, really good. I knew first time I ever tasted it was going to catch on. Oh, got like a pecan nut flavor right off the get-go on that smell. Followed up with a little bit of that vanilla, just like I got on the other one. Oh, that's just, I can't tell if that's fruit or what, but that's a, it's just a real nice nut, vanilla, maybe like a ice cream of some sort. Oh, that just every time. A little cinnamon taste to it once you hit it on the tongue. Yep. That one, always a winner with me, right there. These bottles are easy to find. They're not hard like some of the Buffalo Trace products and things like that. I mean, you can literally find these on your shelves at your local liquor store. This one, I think in most places, if not online, definitely you can find it. We'll go for the smell on that. A little citrusy fruit. Maybe just a tad young smell on it, but not terrible. Once again, I think that's an MGP product. I hope I said that right. That's a company that's now called something else out of India. But I know I've seen these barges with the barrels in them, and it's a true thing. They got them sitting down there on the river. Yeah, it's thick. It's got a nice run to it. Oh, that's just smooth. That hits very nice. It doesn't have a harsh follow-up on it there. I'm getting that citrus fruit flavor, maybe a little nut. Yes, I like that. That's got a really nice follow-up on it. It's really good. And once again, I said they have a couple different products. I know that that flagship is a really delicious one. It just hits really good. It's really nice. But these are 3 products that you can find in your liquor stores. They're all under 100 proof. If you know someone that's a new bourbon drinker or you want to introduce them to, a little something easier to drink. All 3 of these are good choices on that. I'd have to say, out of all 3 of these, I really like this one. I've always loved these, but this is definitely one of my favorites right here. Bang for your buck. That taste, that little cinnamon, the follow-up, the finish on it is delicious. Very, very good. We'll try that one more time. Yeah, that definitely does it for me. This is my number 1, this is my number 2, and I would go with number 3, but all of these are great. All 3 of these have a wonderful, wonderful taste to them, and I would recommend them to anyone. So, well, thanks for watching. If you like this video, subscribe, hit the notification, help build my channel. I'm going to try to make more of these videos. I have a few different whiskeys to try. I'll do some ryes, I'll do some different ones that are just downright damn good. So I'd like to make some videos. I'm trying to learn how to edit them, get them done. So like I said, if you could, like, subscribe, and I'll make more of these videos. Thank you. Have a good day.